let's go over the best loadout you want to be playing this season for normal build mode and zero build mode. Before we get into the video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe and use creator code CoachPhilip in the item shop, and let's get right into it. So let's start off with your first slot with your AR. So this season we either have the Spire rifle or the Fury rifle right here. We can check the damage. So this does 37, the Spire, and the Fury does 24. So the Spire does more damage. It does shoot slower. It does shoot pretty quick still, but shoots slower. It shoots even faster. So both really good weapons. You can decide which one you want to play, which one you like more, just personal preference here. 28 magazine size, and this one is basically like a LMG, so it has 50, so you have way more shots here. But with the Spire rifle, it is harder to play in close range. You need to be accurate. You need to be careful that you don't die if you hit someone with your shotgun and then you want to finish them. You need to be careful with the Spire rifle. The Fury is better for that close range pressure, to spraying someone's wall, but also less ammo. So those two for your first slot, choose one of those. Let's go with the Spire for now. Then second slot, we want to play the Sentinel. No doubt about it, we don't want to be playing the double shotgun, the one that has 2 shots right here, or the auto, they just do less damage, or they only have 2 shots. Sentinel has in total 4 shots, and you do 115 body, so you definitely do 100 body shot right there with each rarity. Now these two are your main weapons. This is your close range weapon. You go for a first shot and then you finish with this, or you're just shooting on long range with this AR. Now we have 3 slots left. In a normal game, we want to find some sort of movement, so either or some sort of mobility or some cool item. So either we get the bass boost hands or the grapple glove they just added, or we can play the vision thing where it shows you where other players are. That's really cool as well. So those 3 items I recommend for one of those 3 slots. And then 1 or 2 slots, depending on how confident you are, depending on how good of a fighter you are, or what heal you find, you want to fill those 2 or 1 slot with heals. If you find a chug jug, for example, you could also just go for 1 slot. You have 1 full chug jug with you, and then you have 2 mobility items you can get around with. For heals, always carry shields over health. We don't want to be carrying medkits or bandages. We can find those anyways. Those are gray and green rarities, so if we need them, we'll probably find them somewhere lying around. You only want to carry those if you have a super long way to Storm, but still, Storm is only 1 tick for most of the time until around the 6th zone. So you probably will find a medkit by the time you need it. But if you have to go really far, you can carry a medkit, or if you're fighting in Storm, for example, carry a medkit. Other than that, carry big pots, minis, chug jug really good because it gives you health and shield. So chug jug ideal, and then a big pot, for example. 3 big pots and a chug jug, that's a good loadout for your heals. That way you can get full anytime. Especially now with the Siphon, you get health anyways if you kill someone, so you probably won't need the medkit then. So you'll need to replenish your shield, but you'll get that heal anyways if you killed someone. So carry shields over health. That's super important. A lot of people don't do this. I don't know why. It makes no sense. Now let's move on to the zero build loadout. We want to basically do the same thing. We'll probably only go for 2 weapons here. You could add a 3rd weapon depending on what mobility and stuff you find. You could add a SMG. If you do play a SMG, I recommend this one right here, the Veiled Precision SMG. It shoots quick. It has a nice scope. You can hit your shots really good with this. Really precise. Then in zero build, of course, you want to carry the porta bunker, so you have a bit of cover if you're going into endgame smaller zones and you don't have any natural cover. You want to throw those down, and then you want some sort of mobility, so you could carry the grapple glove, shockwaves depending on the season, or the bass boost now, something you can get around quick with. So the grapple glove is really good right now. Carry that, then bunkers, and then a full chug jug, 3 big pots, some sort of shield. So yeah, that's a basic run through of the loadout you want to be playing right now. If you have any questions, comment down below. I'll be happy to help you, and make sure to drop a like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.